Hello? Honey, can you hear me? I have... Oh, no, you be quiet. Shh. Shh. Pretend we're in the library. Shh. Honey, can you hear us? I have a very, very special guest with me today. Are you ready? I'm ready. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mornings with Fox Mom. I have a very special guest with me today. I wanted to say gay. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I have a very special guest with me today. She is a gamer, CEO, entrepreneur. I wanted to say gamer. I'm so sorry. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, Kiki and Takanashi Kiwawa. And yeah, well, I just want to say, first off, this is NIJISANJI with Hololive collabing. So, we use different programs, etc. So I look like shit, but this is totally fine, okay? This is as good as it gets, and we must appreciate the effort that was put into this in the first place.
Oh my god, belly button. When you go back like that, I could spot a belly button. Belly button. I'm gonna blush.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I didn't, say properly who I am. I'm from Hololive English, the first generation myth, and I'm a phoenix, and I am a Tencho, like an owner of a fast food franchise. Yeah, this and that. Thank you for having me here in this lovely room today.
Thank you for taking the time out of your very, very busy day. You have a freaking concert tomorrow, and yet you still made time to come here. Thank you, Kiara.
Yeah, maybe this will actually help me calm my nerves, because I just want to be distracted, to be honest.
I got you, baby. So for anybody who is tuning in, who's never watched this is not a podcast, all right? I'm just warning you all. The whole reason I started this show was to have an excuse to talk to people. I just wanted to have an excuse to get to know somebody, because I'm sure you've collabed with a lot of people. When you have a collab, you don't really get to know the person and talk to the person if it's a game, right? Because you're kind of focused on the game. But this way, we have each other for an hour, and we can just talk and get to know one another.
I think, honestly, people keep on telling me to, Kiwawa, do more Zatsudan, chit-chatting streams, because we want to just hear you guys talk. So I think this is what people want anyway.
This is what the people want, and we're giving it to them.
You give it to them!
Also, with Zatsudans, give it to them. I feel with Zatsus, sometimes even your most diehard fans have a chance to learn something about you that is new. Because, for example, I'll be asking you questions about stuff that I might not know. And that's always my favorite part, is seeing people go, I never knew this about that person.
I love looking at you, by the way.
Thank you.
I love your, whole generation's new outfits, But,
I am so sorry.
Girls look so damn...
I know.
The designs are so cool.
They are all a little bit jealous of one area of my outfit in particular.
Everyone know maybe the ears, the fluffy ears.
Definitely. Millie did have some fluffy ears, but mine are just a little longer, a little bigger, a little bouncier. My ears, look at them. They wiggle. My ears, they wiggle. But thank you so much. I am so sorry to all cosplayers and artists. I feel that Ethyria, we were already so difficult to draw. And now we've gotten worse.
Yeah, Ethyria, please. Why? But did you girls for these new outfits? Did you decide on a theme together?
We had a choice of a few themes, and we ended up pushing for one theme. We had a few kind of themes that we could go for, and basically initially it was just kind of a queen concept, but then Millie came up with the idea for each of us to represent a suit of cards. And okay, I like this. I feel like I'm the one getting interviewed. Hold on. I don't think you're ready for this.
Might be in my blood.
I don't think you're ready for this. Hold on. This is it's so much.
It's so good though. Holy shit.
There's so much everything.
So much effort put into it. I love it.
My mama is the mangaka for a really, really famous manga called Overlord. So my mama Subin is just incredible.
It's just insane,
Right?
man.
Can I ask you
Like,
about
you know,
outfits? Because you have. Oh,
I feel
sorry.
like this could have been also your debut outfit, you know?
I love my. I think this outfit's amazing. But the
Uh-huh.
more I see this new outfit, I realize how perfect my debut outfit was.
Both are perfect.
Both. I want to ask you questions. I am so honored and flattered that you're asking me questions. But Miss Interview, sit down. It's your turn to be interviewed. Since we're talking about outfits, can you run me down some of your outfits? Because you have the amount of
I have too many.
hairstyles and outfits that you have. Can we have like a timeline of the Kiwawa outfits? Because you even have a
Oh,
frog one. Oh,
I
love Frog Wawa.
that was not really official, but I made it happen.
She is
But
official
the one
in
I'm
my
wearing
heart.
right now is the first one I got after my default. But I got this new hairstyle just yesterday. I got something added to it. But this
love
is the
it.
first one we had a casual theme.
Yeah.
And then in the same year, soon after, we had a fancy like party dress theme.
I
which is,
remember that. Yes, I
that's
love it.
my red dress where I have actually also a mask. Like
Yeah.
not like yours, but I do have a mask.
It's similar. I love that outfit of yours so much.
Thank you. And then after that, I guess was kimono at like New Year's.
The New Year's one.
Yeah, kimono outfit. And then after that was probably my 1 million subscribers like request outfit, because we could request like something, and I requested for an outfit, which I asked for a German dirndl dress.
Okay.
Am I missing something?
Wait, I
here?
don't remember that one. Hold on. Let me look that up. Your 1 million outfit.
I think if you type in Kiara dirndl, DIRNDL, and it should come
Oh
up.
wait, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, in between, I forgot. Actually, before the casual one was a joke outfit for April the first April after our debut. We got those Mimi little small live to these.
Oh my god! Wait,
Yeah.
I've never seen this outfit. Oh my goodness!
The
I am
dirndl.
sorry. I need a minute.
Ah, well, thank you.
Oh my god!
Have you seen a dirndl before?
No, I've seen. I know what like Oktoberfest is and stuff like that. So I've seen those outfits, but yours is so spring. You look like the mother of
yeah.
spring. Oh my god!
Thank you.
I love
Yeah,
the hand
actually,
going to the mouth.
It's ironic because this is kind of our traditional dress.
Sorry, I
in
can't get
Austria
over
and
it.
Germany.
I can't get over it. I'm just wow. I am.
But yeah, this is my first time wearing a dirndl because I never had the money to get an actual one. So
Oh my god,
I
you have
had
a
it
little
made into
jacket
live
over
TV.
it. You have a
Yes,
little
yes.
blazer and the K-pop
Yeah.
heart. I'm sorry. I can't believe I've never seen this before.
thank you. Well, I have too many. I never know what to use.
Oh my god, I love. So sorry, you've never had the money before to afford one of those, and now you have one.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, the good quality ones are pretty expensive. I guess I could have maybe like gone for a really, really cheap one before, but yeah, I never got one, and it was kind of sad because all my friends had one, and you wear them for like in summer we have like Oktoberfest and and similar like just like carnivals and amusement parks, etc. You would wear this, but or even in school for like graduation or so, but I never had it. So
Can I ask you
it's
more
kinda
questions
sad.
about it? So the outfits that I have seen, I've typically seen like the barmaid outfit, the Oktoberfest outfit. Yours seems to be a lot more spring inspired, and even the chokers and stuff like that is very flowery. Is that kind of part of it, or did you add those yourself?
Oh, choker, that's totally like original. I mean, you can like always accessorize your dirndl. And in terms of colors, dirndls come in every color. You can literally do every color. So
I've only ever seen them
you
in
could probably
darker
find
colors.
one like this.
I've never seen something so pastel and minty like yours. So pretty.
They exist though, definitely.
Oh my god, you look like when you have the jacket on. I'm sorry, I'm still watching the video. When you have the jacket on, you look like a little librarian. You look so cool.
Thank you. It's supposed to be kind of a leather jacket because you often combine the dirndl with a leather jacket.
It looks awesome, and I love the
Thank you.
background with the amusement park, and the castle's also looking very, very European.
Thank you. Dankeschön. Nobody knows, like, you're watching something, they don't know what you're watching, but...
Yeah, sorry everybody. So this is
Imagine.
the video I'm watching. It's because I did not know that you had this extra outfit. I've seen your other outfits, but this one, I'm sorry, I think this is my favorite. It's just so...
Thank you.
The flower crown, the
Chad,
everything.
Chad is telling me to explain one thing to you.
Yes, talk to me.
There's like this apron, right? And the ribbon, depending on which side it is, it's a statement of like whether you're taken
Oh my goodness, yes.
or married or widowed, and so, or a virgin, I guess. Not necessarily a virgin, but just
No,
like
I get it, I get
virgin
it.
or single. And well, my papa, my artist, is Japanese, so there was a misunderstanding.
Oh, no.
And he put the ribbon on the wrong side, making a statement of saying,
Are you a widow?
Taken, I'm married. I'm married, apparently.
Oh no. Oh
I think
no.
I'm married.
Oh no.
It's okay. No one really takes it seriously.
Okay,
so.
good. I feel like that happens in a lot of different cultures, because I know, for example, in Orthodox churches, you'd have to cover your hair if you are of marriable age. So you have to leave your hair uncovered if you're of marriable age and, you know, looking to get married. And if you're taken, married, all that, you hide your hair away. You put a little, you know the little babushka kind of style that everybody always says, where you just put the scarf on your head.
Nina, why is your hair not covered up?
Because I am a single mom of very many kids. I found them in cabbages, and here I am.
Aren't you in a marriable age?
I'm past marriable age.
It's too late. Don't give up,
Sorry.
Nina.
It is too late. I have decided I just want to be, you know, the best wine aunt, the best wine mom, the best everything.
Oh, no.
Being the mother of so many has made me realize that I'm all right. I can just, you know, live in a cabin by myself and have a good time.
Oh, man. Okay.
So going back to the outfits, after this outfit, which
yeah.
one? So we're at what, 5 outfits? And then
Yeah, I guess that was my last one. Yeah, the dinner was my last one. And then actually I was supposed to get, or we were supposed to get another one last year, but it's been so delayed. The one that I should be getting last year, I'm still working on. I'll be getting it maybe before summer, I think.
I'm excited. And Frog Wawa.
It will be the biggest like image change ever, I would say.
Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there watching, waiting, wishing.
Thank you. When's your new one coming up? Come on, I want a new one.
I just got mine. Honestly, I'm okay. If I got to, you know, play around with my next one, I would love to have my hair up. Something, do you know Bayonetta? I would want like those type of glasses. Maybe a casual outfit, maybe not a casual outfit. I don't know. I would love a
casual would be
pajama
nice,
outfit
especially for all the artists and cosplayers.
And even just a pajama, right? Like, keep everything. Give me a little sleeping mask, a pajama. I'm good. I would love a onesie, but of my fans, the honey bunnies. Just like a big onesie of a honey bunny.
Aww.
There's a lot of
Ethyria
ideas.
needs something simple,
We
just
really
casually
do.
chilling.
We really do. Like, honestly, I don't mind something very, very simple. But yeah.
That would be nice. I want to see like what kind of casual outfit you girls would go for. What style?
Me too. I think the next outfit is going to be individual, because usually we get like a team outfit, but then everybody has individual stuff. So I think everyone's going to go.
We started with a theme too, and then we split ways. So
I think it's fun. I think it's fun having your own kind of outfit. Because what if somebody wants... Oh, also, I'd love an army outfit. I love, love, love military style.
Oh, but even that, I feel like it could implement in a casual one too.
Exactly.
I'm really pushing for a casual one. Please do a casual
I
one.
want a casual one too. Trust me. That is like my next move. Hair up, glasses, casual outfit. Please. Please. I cannot wait. Speaking of casual... You are not a casual gamer. You are a very serious gamer.
Let's go. Is that the image you have of me, or is that the image that somebody has given to you?
Okay, so when I made the list, right, I said you're a CEO, idol, gamer, and everyone in chat was like, she's not a gamer. Are you kidding me? She's been playing Fire Emblem for hours. I looked at your game list. You played Slay the
Said
Spire.
I am not a gamer. Who said that?
I will not reveal their name. I will not reveal their name. But somebody said she's not a gamer. And I defended you. I said she is a gamer.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am the gamer of Hololive English.
You are the gamer. So I want to talk to you a little bit about games, right? Right now you're playing Fire Emblem.
Yes.
Tell me more. Tell me about what kind of games you play, what kind of games you've played. I saw Slay the Spire.
It's like, I feel like my game choices are not the most popular game choices, but I just want to play, like, when I stream so much, I want to play things that I actually enjoy, you know? So I don't play, like, I can't get into FPS and horror games, which seems like those are the
Very
most popular game choices, streaming choices. And I wish I could get into that, but I can't. So I just usually, for the past 2.5 years, I've been streaming a lot of RPG games, long series, and then in between, like some fun stuff, like shorter one-off games. Yeah, but
Do you have
so
motion
right now I'm doing
sickness,
Fire
by the way?
Emblem, but in the past I've played very niche other niche games like Atelier Ryza.
Yes!
Have you heard
Is
of
that
that?
actually niche? I feel like that's a pretty well-known JRPG, no?
Atelier Ryza, I would say, is maybe in Japan pretty well known, but outside of Japan, I guess Atelier Ryza made the whole Atelier series quite a bit more well known. But before Atelier Ryza, it was just very, very niche.
Okay. Yeah, somebody said it's niche in streaming. That makes sense, right? There's a lot of games that people might know, but that don't get streamed. For example, Nier Automata. A lot of people know about that series, but it doesn't really get streamed as much.
See, that's another one that I completed. I streamed the whole game.
How did you like it?
It was. Did you play it?
Yeah. Well, okay. Spoilers for Nier Automata. How many endings have you gotten?
I don't remember. I think I was like in the beginning. I was like, "Yo, this is a long game. I'm only gonna do one." And then people were like, "You should do more." And then around the end of the game, I was like, "Wait, I do want more." So I think I did more than one for sure. I don't know how many.
Okay,
I
they're
did.
saying you got all of the
them all?
endings. Okay.
Oh, they say I got them all. I got them all. I did the core ones at least. But
How
the thing
dare you
is-
say she's not a gamer, huh?
Yeah, right. Thank you. But there's like one thing that really, really triggered me in this game. I had a problem with the gameplay.
In what way?
It was a totally self-induced handicap.
I love those. We take those.
You know how you got to do hacking in the game, right?
I barely remember. Go on.
Yeah, there's like little hacking. It's like a mini game within the fight. You have to hack into the enemies, and it brings you to a different like layout where you're just like it's like a little mini game. I guess.
Yeah, inside the game.
Yeah, like a block game, shooting, and I had troubles until the end of the game. Until we realized I had VSync on.
Oh, how did that change the gameplay? How did that affect it?
Once I turned it off, or it was the other way around, I don't know. But once I turned it off, suddenly I rocked that section. Suddenly it was like a million times easier. And
Something in your brain just opened. You revealed your power level. I love that.
Like, I literally realized that on stream, and we saw the difference because they were. Oh, I don't know why why my viewers didn't tell me earlier that something is really wrong when I play the game.
Oh, people are saying it was just really sped up.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah. It was so difficult to play before, but in general, I just really love these kind of long story games, you know? I want to be told a story, and at the end of this long journey, it's just nice to, like, look back on it at the end, and we're like, wow, we come so far. This was so beautiful. Yeah.
That's something I'm trying to get better at. I don't really play a lot of story games, and I'm trying to play more of them, but I feel kind of guilty if people kind of come in the middle of the journey. So I tell myself, all right, maybe I'll give people a week so that way if they miss the VOD. Do you have any advice for, streaming really long games and kind of just... I
well,
don't
what
know.
I do is usually I play it only once or twice per week. And I know there will always be people who don't watch it because
course.
A, they want to play it themselves in the
Mm-hmm.
future, or B, they just don't wanna, they don't have time, or they don't want to watch long streams
Yeah.
like that. So that's all right, but you just gotta make sacrifices if you want to have fun streaming. That's what I think. If you want to enjoy your job. But yeah, so if you don't like stream it like every freaking day of the week, I think it should be fine. People will catch up.
Yeah. I feel like you said, once a week is a really good time, because then if you did miss, let's say, part 1 of the game, you have a whole week to catch up to it. And yes, everyone gets busy, but then maybe after that, you'll have 2 weeks to catch up on. And somebody said, how did you discover 144 hertz? I want to ask you that after this.
Oh
But what?
my god. Wait, but what I do want to say, like, once a week is maybe the best for the viewers, but I do want to say two times per week is more recommendable, because I've noticed, like, when I play so many different games, that I forget the controls until the next week.
Yeah. Or even the story. I'm playing, I don't know if you've ever played this game. I so recommend it. It's called Outer Wilds.
Ooh,
it's incredible. Illyra played it too. I am recommending, do not watch a lot of, like, don't spoil the game for yourself. It is amazing. The story is incredible, but it's kind of like a mystery in the space. I think Vestia Zeta just played it not long ago, I think.
I think Ame maybe wanted to play it or did play it. I'm not sure.
Maybe, but it's I think you'd love it. But there is a mystery in the game, right? And I find whenever I take too long, I forget the clues. I forget the mystery. I forget, everything.
Yeah, it do be like that. So not
learn from you.
Too much time in between would be recommendable.
But then it's hard because I also want to do a Zatsudan. I also want to do collabs. I feel every week when I look at my schedule, I just go, there's not enough days in the week.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you'll find your rhythm. I think you should give it a go. It will be fun to have an ongoing series.
Yeah, I have a few, but we can talk about that later. Tell me about the 144 hertz. How does that work for you?
This was sometime last year. I don't quite remember how this happened, but I guess I just changed some settings or whatever. Didn't realize, but I was playing, I think this was when I was playing Tunic. Have you ever heard of Tunic?
Yes! Oh, the little fox. It looks so cute.
This was my favorite game of 2022, I'm telling you.
Okay.
I played the whole thing. It's incredible. Like, it's mind-blowing. But
was it a long game? Sorry to interject.
Huh?
Was it a long game?
It was as long as Fire Emblem.
Well, how many streams, like how many hours would you say? 20 hours of stream? 15?
Wait. Tunic game time.
Tunic, how long? But the thing is, you and we love to talk. So that's why I want to hear from you how long it took.
Yeah, so if you want to play it through properly like me, 100%, then normal people who don't stream, I guess, take 20 hours, but I probably did more than that. Also, because it's pretty difficult sometimes, so you struggle a bit. So maybe 30 hours.
Ooh, I'm excited. I've had a lot of people recommend me that game too.
It's
insane. Go on.
But yeah, so I realized apparently hertz? Is that how you say it?
Hertz, I think, yeah.
Yeah. They, when you make them higher on your monitor, it means that you're kind of playing the game in higher FPS. I didn't know that. And then I just randomly changed. No, wait, this wasn't even with Tunic. This was with the Cult game.
Cult of the Lamb, another great game. I love it. Another great game.
And I suddenly went up from 25 FPS to 60 FPS.
Oh my god.
Of gaming experience.
Gamer girl.
My mind was blown. I was like, what? How did I play like this until now? Incredible.
It's like the VSync story all over again.
Yeah, exactly. A whole new world opened up to me, man.
It's because you're too good. That's why every game gives you an automatic handicap. Always.
Yeah.
They just know.
For real.
I want to ask you, so you've mentioned a few of these games. What would you say have been some of your most memorable games that you've streamed or moments that you've had with games? I want to know.
Okay, well, Tunic is 100% one of them. That was like, I went in there with not so many expectations. I just knew it was a cute indie. It's an indie, right? Yeah, an indie cute fox game that is inspired by Zelda games. Heavily inspired. And that was just life-changing. And then I think Nier Automata also.
Yeah. I'm so glad you got to experience that. Oh.
Yeah, and also there's this like I mean, so many. I really enjoyed playing through all of GTA 5.
You played? Wait,
yes.
For real?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm the only Hololive English member who played all of GTA 5.
I have never gotten into GTA because I don't really drive. And then I remember on the Twitch television, it was huge. Everybody was doing role playing, but they weren't playing the game. Do you genuinely think like it's a game I should play and complete?
I think so. Like for me, it was so out of character too, but it was so much fun to play with this. That the story is just so ridiculous.
Can
and
I
funny.
ask like what you thought was fun about it? Because when I looked at GTA, it just seemed like you just drive a car all the time.
The thing is, like, I would go out of my way to drive the car more, even when you were able to teleport. No, not teleport. I think you could call a taxi
like fast
and
travel,
go somewhere.
right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I would want to drive around because I didn't give a shit about cars before that. But then I got so into the game that I also was so excited about seeing muscle cars because that was the first time I found out what a muscle car is.
I love that.
But the main thing about this game, I wouldn't say it's driving at all, so don't worry. It's just like this fun little, like, you know, I saw the driving parts as a good opportunity to tangent in between story.
And to talk. You got me at good story because lately, because of Pomu, I got into Metal Gear Solid. And I've played a lot of games. I was a little bit of a gamer girl, gamer fox mom. And I have this problem where I feel like I've played a lot of really famous story games. So sometimes it's hard for me. I don't want to replay a game that I've already played because it's not the same, you know?
I wouldn't do that either, though.
But now you're saying, okay, I'll have to. I'll give an honest look to Grand Theft Auto.
Please do.
I will.
So good. It's so good.
I was not expecting that answer out of you. I love this. I was not expecting
that. I think a lot of KFP say that, like my fans say that this is what number one or in their top 3 of their favorite playthroughs of mine. Because it was just hilarious the whole time.
There's a game I heard about. I think it's called LA Noire. It's kind of, from what I gathered, it's kind of similar to GTA, except with a little less driving and a little bit more detective.
LA what?
LA and then Noire. Noire.
Oh.
I don't know if you've heard of it. LA Noire. It's the same developers that made it. But it's everyone's like, Amit played it. Every game we mention, everyone's like, Amit played it.
Oh yeah. I wanna play more of these kind of games actually now. Yeah, I just need the perms.
Of course. That's always, you know, sometimes when people are like, hey Nina, when are you gonna play that game? I'm like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I'm the struggle.
I'm sitting there twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah. That's a good thing about playing like these long JRPGs for me though, because like I see other Hololive English members like struggling to like, you know, find something to play sometimes because they're waiting on the perms and they played everything already, like all these shorter games. And I'm just like sitting here on my 25th
Part 5
stream of Tales of Arise, chilling, having a good time.
And not just that, but when I look through your VODs, you also have a lot of Zatsudan. You have a lot of talking streams. So it's like, what am I doing this week? Talking. Atelier Rise, Fire Emblem. We're good.
Yeah. I also like to do a lot of hand cam streams, actually.
The other
day I did a clothes ironing stream.
My God, how do you come up with that?
I just wanted to do more hand cam streams, and I'm running out of ideas, but this was one of the genius ones, I would say.
I've had an idea for a hand cam stream. Hold on. I'm going to run it by you. But I'm not sure if I want to do it with livers or with the chat. So let me know. Do you know bingo?
Yes.
So I can go. So for example, if I go on a website, I can create bingo cards. And I was thinking maybe of doing them with like different livers and different outfits because I think we're 30 livers and on a bingo card there's 24. So to randomize them, I would add other outfits and stuff like that. And I would actually want to have my print them out the cards and use the little marker. What do you think?
What would the game be?
So basically the way it works is I'll have a card, right? That's randomized of pictures. And so would the audience. And then you just pick a B24, or B Ethyria Pandora. And then I'm like, do you have Ethyria Pandora on B? Then you press it.
Everybody has a different card?
Yeah. That's the whole point, right? Because then whoever wins first.
Oh, yeah, that sounds cute.
Right? But I feel like I kind of want to do that against my audience because it's kind of fun.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Right?
But they might be cheating.
No, because... right. But then I'd have to ask them to tweet their card at me. Oh, wait, no. Actually, what if it's just 2 cards? One card for me, one card for the audience.
Rigged. Probably rigged.
I am really turning into a grandmother.
Sounds fun, though. Maybe you could do that in the member stream.
Oh, look at you. I haven't actually done any games.
Idea.
That is all my member streams. I just talk and drink. What about you?
See, more variety now.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Thank
Bingo.
Kiara, you are... This is why you're a CEO entrepreneur. Yep. What do you do in your member stream?
So,
give us a little taste. Give us a little tease.
The problem was that until maybe a year ago, we didn't really have perms for any games to play in member streams except for 2. So everybody would repeat those, right? Which was one of them was Fall Guys.
Talking to you in the member stream, honey.
But then I was like, I'm sick of this. I want more variety. So I started requesting specifically for member streams games. And now we have this huge library that we can choose from.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. I think Slay the Spire was one of them.
Don't worry, we are going to talk about Slay the Spire. I have almost 1,000 hours in Slay the Spire.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, okay. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But for the member stream, all I do is I just... Okay, I have 894 hours. Okay, it's not that much. It's not 1,000. 894. It's not that much.
You have 894 hours of members?
No. Of Slay the Spire. Sorry. I sent you a screenshot, I think. Oh my god, no. I sent you... I did not send you the screenshot. I sent you so many things and I did not send you the screenshot.
I did see it. I'm like, what the fuck? Wow. So did you Slay the Spire before?
No, never. I'm kidding.
What?
Of course.
Oh, you
okay. So I used to play this game. So I have this problem where there's a lot of games that I played during quarantine. So when sometimes people ask me to play a game, I'm like, I can't. I played it so much.
So would you say was all these hours, the 800 whatever hours, are these
off stream,
outside of NIJISANJI?
These are just me having nothing. Okay, do you play games outside of streaming?
Not really, no time.
Me neither.
No motivation either.
Me neither. I just recently shared a screenshot with my community where I haven't been very streaming a lot in the last 2 weeks. And that's because I have 180 hours in a game called Crusader Kings 2 in the last 2 weeks. So I've had...
sounds like a kusoge.
It's a grand strategy game. So you have to you have your empire, you have your cultures, and you take over other...
I thought it was one of those shitty phone games.
No. It's actually a grand strategy game. But if you think about it, right? I've been playing that game. What?
Is it like AoE? It looks like AoE kind of similar.
No, I'd say it's closer to Civilization than Age of Empire.
Civ.
Yeah. But basically, you have your family tree as well. So it's also like a family simulator where you... So at some point, right, when you become really strong, your family can be, let's say, beautiful or genius. So at some point, you can marry your son to, I don't know, somebody for an alliance. Or you can marry your son to his cousin because she's also beautiful and genius. Yes. And then their babies will be beautiful geniuses.
Wait, I think I'm interested because I love actual medieval history stuff.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to link you. If you look up Nina Crusader Kings, I did a challenge where I went from Iceland to India. Because I played this there's this special ability for Vikings where you can do a Varangian conquest, which means you leave your lands behind and you conquer new lands.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you could take a look at it, but if you want any help, if you want to
real life history references, or is it completely made up?
Okay, so it's real, which is why I tried to play away from all like major religions, all major areas, you know.
But wait, can you do the Tudors?
Yeah. There's the Carlings, there's the Holy Roman Empire. Usually in near Germany, there's a really crazy start because you have gold mines around there. I think it's in, hold on, it's like Liechtenstein, something like that. Crusader Kings 3.
Liechtenstein.
Yeah. There's like a county there where you can have crazy like maps. There's, if you settle in Cologne or Cologne, you can build like the cathedral there. Yeah. This is what a map looks like. Hold on. Speaking of Köln, I've been to Köln and I love it.
Oh my god!
And I have a friend. You're gonna love. I have a friend. She lives in Austria, and every time I've told her, she's like, "Nina, Austria is Köln, but better. You have to come." She's like, "Everything you love about Köln, you'll love it in Austria."
Interesting. Wait. Oh my god! Like, how can we only do this in 1 hour?
I know. It's okay.
So I've been, since we're neighbors, Austria and Germany. I've been to Germany many times, but I've never actually been to Köln properly.
Okay.
What do you like
next
about
time,
it?
All right. Well, first of all, it's really easy. Everybody's super sweet. Everybody has. I speak French, for example, so it's easy for me to go to France. I don't speak German.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Désolée, je dois aller acheter de la nourriture pour mon chat. Désolée.
Oh my god! Hot lady!
I said, sorry, I have to buy food for my cat.
Let's go.
What I loved about Germany, I speak French and Russian fluently. But I'm gonna talk to you later because you gotta tell me about learning languages. Listen, we only got an hour. How are we gonna do this? And I have like 8 questions.
It's impossible.
We're gonna have to do this again. No worries. Okay, let's talk. How about this? Let's talk very quickly so we can talk about more things. All right.
Yes.
What I love about
machine gun talk.
What I love about Germany is that I can get around even though I only speak English and French. It's fine. I love the food. I love the people. I think it's such a beautiful walkable city in Köln. When I went, there was like 4 Christmas markets within walking distance.
I went in wintertime.
Love that. I love that. I went in December. Yeah.
Oh,
I love.
We have that like in Austria too. Germany, Austria, like we have like Christmas markets all over in December.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh my goodness. Okay, this game. Please, if you need any help or advice or anything, it could be a little intimidating to get into it. I will help you. I will guide you. This is such the amount of role playing that can happen. So, for example, I attacked another empire. I took over their castle, and when I did that, I kidnapped. You know, when you take over a castle, you take hostages. I hostaged a little boy, and I was like, all right. And he's the son of the count, so I'm like, all right. I took him in. I raised him in my own culture, and then when he was older, I made him go and attack. I made him to go to war against his father.
Let's go!
There's so much crazy stuff. Like some of the events, I had an event where it's like you find out that like your children are doing stuff, or like you have. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff in that game that you can do. I think. Oh my god. If you play Crusader Kings 3,
I love that. You're creating history. You're creating drama history. I love it.
But there's also, it's basically like a lot of real religions, a lot of real stuff. I had to do a little disclaimer like, hey, if I am Christian and I become a cannibal, sorry, that's just my gameplay. Cannibalism is a great perk, okay?
Actually, the Tudors is like my favorite thing ever, and
Really?
Anne Boleyn is my Oshi, my history Oshi.
Why?
I eat everything up that has to do with like European history, like because the Tudors have so much connections also outside of, they go to France and Germany, Spain, everywhere. So I love hearing about all of that,
she's your
reading
Oshi,
and watching everything.
why don't you have a necklace that has a K on it, huh? Where's your choker with the K?
Yes, I need to get one.
You need one. You need one. For anybody who doesn't know, Anne Boleyn was very, very famous for having a necklace. Was it a B or an A? I forget. It was either for her first. Oh, there we go. So then you need a T.
For the bad bitch that she is.
Okay, why do you love the Tudors so much? What the heck?
I don't know. Okay. This is probably okay. I'm gonna
ready.
get
I'm ready.
ridiculed for this, but I got into it by the show The Tudors. Okay.
Okay, I don't blame you. I see it on my TikTok feed sometimes, and I'm like,
Yeah, and while I was watching that, like every time during the episodes, I would go on to Wikipedia and like read more about everything because I needed to know the background of these people and all that. And then you go dig deeper. And then I started watching all these like related movies and shows, everything, the whole like family line, also like 100 or like 200 years before and after everything. I'm so like...
I love it. Also, I feel the actress really makes her come alive. It's the same. It's the Marjorie Tyrell,
actress.
right?
Yes.
What is her name? Does anybody know? The Natalie Dormer. There we go.
Yes. She's so hot. She's so hot.
And her acting. Oh my goodness. Okay.
She's so
I don't
hot.
blame
You
you.
don't even understand. Like, I love her so much. She also played in the Hunger Games, where she was also really hot. Like, she's just always hot. That's her constant state, being hot.
And she was Marjorie Tyrell in the Game of the Throne.
Yes. You don't even understand how happy I was when I saw her in there. But then these fuckers.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! Killed her off so early. I'm like, don't take my Oshi away from me.
I saw a meme that says Natalie Dormer smiles like she knows a secret. Like she kind of, right. She's always kind of like,
She does.
But what does she know about us? Yeah, you can start in England too. The only thing is, when you start in England, there's two starts. There's like 867, which if you start in England, it's going to be a lot of Viking conquests and a lot of hard times. But if you start at 1066, it's a different start because then it's, castles, all that stuff. It's a little different. Oh my God. Oh, look at you blushing when I'm talking about history. I love it. Please.
I want more.
If you looked at this game and you need any help or anything, hit me up, okay?
But no, before that, I need help with Slay the Spire. Though, I cannot
what are you
slay
stuck
the
on?
Spire.
At all? On any character?
Like, I mean, how many streams have I done? Maybe like, I've finished. I finished every character, right?
Okay,
so
Ironclad,
that's
Silent.
when you get to Slay the Spire. And I've also tried like different techniques, different builds on several characters. It's like a lot of fun. And I would just say that I only had one try until now to Slay the Spire. And that one only went bad because the build, the cards I got were
Do you remember
shit.
your build at all? Like what character you were and what cards you had, or not really?
What was I? Does someone remember what I was going for that one run?
And do you have a favorite character?
It's been a while, but I think I like the one.
There's a little guy.
The poison build.
Oh yeah,
because it's just
Silent.
simple.
I love her.
I love the block build.
Yeah.
And I just I like them all. Like they all have a charm, a fun mechanic.
Somebody's saying you had a poison build with too many shivs.
Yes, that was the problem.
I feel, Slay the Spire, it's one of those games where it's really, really fun and it's easy to get into, but you do need to, the easiest way to get better at Slay the Spire is to, you basically have to memorize what the enemy does. So for example, when you start your deck, I know you have to build for the final boss, but something a lot of beginner players don't do is they don't look at their first boss. So for example, if you're playing, let's say, Ironclad, you look at your first boss. Who is it? Okay, how do you deal with that first boss? That's always kind of how you should be building your deck. It's always like you have to beat the next boss, and you also have to start preparing your deck for the final boss.
Yeah.
Always try to have like, most of the time, having a small deck is always better. And also remembering, so for example, second act has some of the hardest fights in the game. Yeah. So you should try to be avoiding a lot of fights in second act because they're really, really hard unless you're, but it's stuff that, sorry, I love this game so much.
No, I love it too, but like, wasn't there another NIJISANJI EN member who liked Slay the Spire?
Millie, I told her about the game. She's obsessed.
Yeah. So I I feel like I talked about this before, but like there is a multiplayer Slay the Spire mod.
Oh my god.
We need to get into that. We need to get
that would be so much
for
fun.
that and play it together.
Oh my god, yes. But yeah, if you ever like want any advice, even off stream, I feel like a lot of Slay the Spire, what's gonna make you better is just knowing what the enemy does. So a lot of enemies have a really predictable pattern. For example, if you know in Act 2, there's the little thieves, right? You know that they attack you 3 times and then they're gonna try to run away.
Oh yeah,
Stuff like that. There's some enemies where it's like the hand, for example, the little boss. You know, it's like a book with a hand coming outside. He'll do like 1 big attack, and then he'll buff himself, and then he'll do like 3 small attacks. So you kind of have to.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, I love this game so much.
The good thing is like when I was streaming that, you know, the viewers, they tell me about it, and you know, it helps. And I've been getting to know it more and more. I would say that I just got really effed by the cards I was dealt, and I was just so committed to it because I wanted to slay the Spire.
You wanted to slay.
stream.
I think also when people give you advice, they're giving you advice based on their knowledge, but it's really important that you understand why you're building that card. So something I think that's going to help you in card games is if you actually take the time to ask your audience, okay, you want me to add this card? Why? Or you want me to do this build? Why? Because if you kind of have to understand how it works too.
I think I've been doing that. It's just, you know, I was still kind of a noob. I just came out of like finishing every character once, like doing a full run with every character once.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'll get it eventually if I go back into it. I should play Slay the Spire again. It's been a while.
You should. Oh my god, I'll be watching. And again, I feel like it's so intimidating, right? To be a beginner at something in front of a large audience of people.
Yeah,
it could be
so much info, and you know, like I read the cards on stream, but I don't know. Do you have this like concentration problem sometimes on stream when you read something and it just doesn't enter your brain?
Of course, yeah. And then somebody comes in, you're like, "Hi, I missed you. How have you been?" And then you know, of course, yeah, it's very different. I think you're doing amazing, and I have good news and bad news.
Oh.
I really want to go for the question round. It's funny. I have a whole document that I sent Kiara.
No, come on. We can do a speed round. Come on, give me those questions.
I think so. Usually I only do about 3 or 4 questions, but we had so many people ask so many questions that I really, really want to go through some of them. And again, the reason this is only an hour is because I feel like it should be bite-sized. I feel like these kind of streams are best enjoyed, you know, when, I don't know. Just an hour.
Yeah, and also, it's okay. I've been told to go to sleep after this for the concert tomorrow.
And I want to talk about your concert.
Go longer.
Yep. Sorry, everybody. This is it. This is where it. But you know what? Now they're gonna want more.
More.
And then we can tell them that.
Question at me. Come on, I can answer it in 1 minute.
And we can quickly tell them. We're gonna have maybe another collab coming up soon. What? Okay.
Yes.
Quick question. This one is from Mimer Anglo. Question for the both of you. What makes you push yourself to be a great content creator? Is there an end goal or just a target, or is it something more arbitrary?
Would you like to start with that?
Sure. What pushes me to be a great creator is to create memorable moments. At some point, I find myself thinking back to certain streams and just going, wow, that was such a fun stream, or that was such a fun event. There's so much pain and suffering and problems everywhere. And for me to just escape all of that with my community, to have fun moments, to have, like, for example, I played this game called Kenshi. It's such an ugly little game. I love it. And it's just so funny. There's so much stuff happening. And I love having those moments that, even though there's a lot of them, they all feel very unforgettable.
Naruhodo. My turn?
Yeah.
For me, it's like I think the reason why I put so much effort into what I do, into my content and so on, is because it's a once in a lifetime chance that was given to me.
Yeah, I feel that way too.
I've been like a content creator for my whole life, not my whole life, but like many years, like at least 10 years, actually more, but yeah, roughly. And it never really like, I felt like I never really got back what I wanted from it, but now it's like as much as or roughly the amount that I put into it, the effort that I put into it, I will be given back with results I mean, sometimes there's times where I feel like, maybe I should get back a bit more from this. It's not going as smooth. Like, not everything is like happy and perfectly going like rainbows.
Of course, everybody is allowed to have hardships, of course.
Yeah, but in general, I feel like I have this once in a lifetime chance opportunity. I need to make the most of it because, it's just my last chance. It feels like my last chance, you know.
Well, it's funny when you say that because a while ago I kind of had this. I had a really hard time streaming last year with a few things that happened, but at one point I kind of realized, like, oh my goodness, if I told me 5 years ago that I was gonna have, over 1,000 viewers watching me play Crusader Kings or Kenshi or anything like that, I would be streaming 15 hours a day. And, I'm a little bit older now. I need to, take care of my health, things like that. But yeah, it's amazing. It's the best. And knowing that we get back what we give, like, I think that's so hard when you're a content creator because I feel so many people work so hard. And it's just, how can I not work hard when I get so much love back?
Exactly.
And I get so much support. And, for me, for example, I just started singing. And I've been doing karaokes. And people are so excited to hear me sing, even though I'm such a beginner. And it's just, it's an amazing feeling. And
it gives so much motivation.
It really does.
I think I told this story kind of before, but like one example is in the past, I performed in like on a stage, and there was like one person in the audience. One.
Wow.
Like, I'm not like under exaggerating, like the opposite of exaggerating, but one, and I still had to like perform,
Yeah,
and
of course.
it was so heartbreaking and soul wrenching, and this like continued for many years in many ways, like also in other ways, like videos, etc. But now finally I have so many people who come to see me, and it just changed everything. Finally, my outlook in life.
For that one person, that's why I always feel like no matter what I do, I have to focus on doing the best I can. Like, for example, maybe I could work on things behind the scenes, right? Let's say I have a content idea, it didn't work. Well, maybe I could have prepared more. Maybe I could have been on time. Maybe I could have. Those things don't matter once the stream starts. And for you, once you're performing and there's one person in the audience, give them an unforgettable show. They came out. They were there. I feel so many people worry about bringing in new fans and, growing bigger. It's always like, we got to get more fans. We got to get bigger. Your best fan is the fan that you already have.
Yeah.
What about giving them the best? Oh, sorry. That just awoken something inside of me.
No, I agree. I also try to like, you always want more new people to come in, but at the same time, you should always try to give your current viewers the best time they could have and put much effort as you can into your streams.
I want to be careful with how I say this because I don't want people to misunderstand. If new people find me, that's great. But I am worried and I am focused on the people who are here and the people who showed up and the people who love me, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's if there's 40 spots in the audience and 25 people are there, I'm not worrying about the 15 spots not filled. I'm worried about giving those 25 people a reason to come back.
Amazing.
Yeah. I ended up going on a tangent. Oh my goodness. Okay. This one is from Mental Jedi. We know Nina loves wine and Kiara doesn't drink. What's your favorite non-alcoholic drink when you're with people who drink, like me?
What was I drinking when we met? I think just cola.
I think, yeah.
Probably.
Did you not have a Calpis?
Like not much interesting stuff.
You don't like
on
iced
the menu
tea
often?
or anything like that? You don't like iced tea or anything like that?
I love iced tea very much, but the thing is, in Japan, when I order iced tea, a lot of the time what they bring out is just iced tea.
Yeah, that's iced tea.
I don't know.
What did you expect?
No, what I would be hoping for is the sweet style, like the Nestea or Lipton kind of iced tea.
Yeah.
But they just bring like the normal straight black tea, but iced, and that's just, I want something sweet, baby.
When I asked for a peanut butter sandwich, they brought me a peanut butter sandwich. I don't know how to. You're so cute. Okay, so everybody's saying orange soda. Is that something you really love?
That is like the this is a whole situation, you know. Callie from my gen, she thinks she knows me when she apparently doesn't, because she was boasting a long time ago. She was boasting about how she knew my favorite drink was orange soda, and I was like, girl, I don't drink orange soda ever. Maybe I drank it once when I was with you, but I don't, that's not my drink.
Oh
but,
my God,
so
she's like a mom. You know, you say one time to your mom that you love, I don't know, the Batman. And then your mom's like, I got you the Batman because you love the Batman. You're like, yeah, when I was 5. That's so
kind of like that, yeah.
Do you have any soda you like? For example, I like Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I love Dr. Pepper.
It's so good.
Ooh.
It's kind of medicinal tasting.
Yes, but Dr. Pepper is just not that common usually where I'm around. So it's a bit hard to find. But
Do you like
I do
cherry soda?
I like a lot of sodas. It's just not my first choice. Wouldn't be Fanta.
Yeah. Oh, you guys have Orangina too in Europe. That one's really good. I like that one.
I do like mocktails, by the way. When they have mocktails, I do always order a fun mocktail.
Any favorite flavors? Raspberry, lychee, mojito.
Ooh,
like mint.
I think often go for something like either berry-ish or citrus-ish.
Oh my God, good choice, good choice. Okay, 2 more questions, quickly. This one is from Jarn Mod. Question from Kiara. When will employees get a raise?
Next question, please.
Okay, next question. This one is from Nagu838. What do you eat for breakfast? I would be happy to hear your breakfast recommendations.
Ooh, when I'm in Austria, I have this breakfast routine. Once I realized that the supermarket sells of like finished flat Austrian-style pancakes. You know, they're really thin. They're kind of like a crepe, but a little bit thicker than a crepe. So I buy those because I'm too lazy to cook in the morning. So I get those, and then I slap like some chocolate cream on it, and then strawberries.
Oh, fresh cut strawberries?
Yes.
Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds so good. Oh, my
Every
goodness.
day.
Every day. I love that. I love having the same breakfast.
What do you eat for breakfast?
Usually a coffee. I'm really bad. But I love Greek yogurt with fruits or nuts.
Oh,
That's always a really easy one to eat. It tastes
the
sweet.
other day.
With chia seeds.
Oh, that's very healthy. Damn, girl.
All right, we have time for one more question. And then tell me about all your stuff happening tomorrow. So, what's the one item of clothing you can't live without from Restrum Florist? One item of clothing you can't live without. Favorite item of clothing?
I mean, if you think logically, it would probably be like panties. Right?
If you're wearing any.
Hey, that's so difficult. A very specific one or a type? I would say if it's a type, then it's so difficult, man. But I like berets.
Really? Oh my God, you're so cute. You are the cutest.
I have like a collection of berets.
Please, next time. I already told you. Next time we meet, we are going to karaoke until 5 in the morning. Can you please wear a beret? I want to see you.
I was so sad we had to separate so early last time.
Okay. All right. We have to start wrapping it up because she has a bedtime. Okay. I'm sorry, everybody.
Bedtime. Can you believe it? I have a bedtime.
I can. Young lady, I can believe it. You have to be well rested for.
Yes, mommy.
For what?
Sorry, mommy.
What do you have to be well rested for, baby? Talk to me.
Sorry, mommy.
Sorry, mommy. Sorry.
Yeah, but let's talk more soon.
Please. What do you have to be well rested for? Wink, wink.
Oh. Well, yeah, so on this weekend, there's a big Hololive festival happening in Japan. It's like at Makuhari, big venue. We have an expo and a concert.
Oh my God.
And this year, I'm like way more involved than last year. Last year, I only had like one song, you know?
Can I ask you what stages you're going to be on? Where can we find you?
Oh, I'll be on day 1, like in the concert, but also in Expo, there's some stuff to see. There's like a program called Holo Spy, and then also there's a they made KFP real. There's like. Yeah, you can get actual fried chicken from KFC.
Oh my
in,
God,
like,
I can't
an
wait to
actual
see the
box with
photos.
my design on it. Yeah.
That's so
I'm
cool.
so excited. And then on I won't be on day 2, but before day 2, there's like this. We have this collaboration concert with Deco 27.
I saw that.
It's called Holo 27, and I'll be there too.
Ah,
Yes, so
I'm so excited.
much to do this weekend.
I hope you have an amazing night. Again, sorry
Give me a
everybody.
streaming code.
Yeah, I can't wait to see. Oh my God. Thank you again for taking the time to come and see me.
No, thank you for inviting me.
I
I'm so
I
happy.
told you how quickly an hour passes, didn't I?
Yeah, I know.
You don't understand, everybody. We barely covered anything we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, so true. But you know, I may have the bedtime in terms of streaming, but we can continue talking after this.
Oh yeah. That's why my next stream is so late.
Oh.
Because we talked for 45 minutes before this, and I didn't even see the time go by. That's also one of the reasons I love doing these streams, is because it kind of gives me an excuse to stay up and talk to the person. All right.
Nice.
We gotta end. Any last words, my darling, before I end?
Thank you to the NIJISANJI girls for, like, you know, welcoming me so kindly and sweetly and treating me as one of their own, you know.
We love you. You're my baby from another cabbage.
Babu babu.
Thank you for coming by, especially, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. You have the concert tomorrow and you're here. All right. We're ending.
Don't make me think about it. I don't want to think
ending,
about
everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Look
you.
forward to something happening soon with us. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.